Okay, so imagine for a second if all the scattered pieces of your online business, your website, your scheduler, all your sales tools, could be run by one single intelligent brain. That's really the big idea behind Coret. It's an AI-powered hub that's designed to completely change the way you work online. Let's dive in.
Now, this isn't just some catchy tagline, right? It's our core promise. We believe that by unifying your digital identity into one powerful place, you can unlock some truly incredible growth for your business.
Let's start with a problem that, honestly, I think we all know way too well. Your online presence. It's your most valuable asset. But managing it has become this complex, expensive nightmare. We're all juggling, a dozen different platforms, each with its own subscription, creating these totally disconnected islands of data.
I mean, just think about it. The average creator or small business owner is paying for at least 5 different subscriptions. You've got one for your bio link, another for your website builder, a separate one just for booking meetings, another for your product catalog, and maybe you're even paying for an AI chatbot on top of all that. It's just too much.
And what's the real cost of all this fragmentation? Well, your tools don't talk to each other. Your data is all over the place, which makes it impossible to get a clear picture of who your audience really is. And you just waste so much time trying to keep everything in sync. This isn't just about the money you're wasting, it's about the growth you're missing out on.
So, what if you could just replace all of that complexity with one single smart platform? That is exactly the problem Curat was built to solve. It's a unified ecosystem designed to finally put an end to all that fragmentation. Our whole approach is to bring all of those essential tools together into one seamless experience. Curat replaces your separate subscriptions for bio links, for website builders, your booking systems, product catalogs, and yeah, even those standalone AI services. It's one login, one platform, and one single source of truth for your entire brand.
Okay, so how does this all actually work? Well, the magic behind Curet is something we call a digital twin. It's basically an AI-powered version of you, your professional identity, that works for you 24/7. Let me break down how it's structured. It's really built on 3 simple layers. First, you've got your identity database. We call these bio blocks. Think of this as the actual DNA of your brand. Next up is the AI agent layer. That's the brain that uses this DNA to interact with the world. And finally, you have the entrances, your website, your bio link, your QR codes, all of which guide people to this smart identity at the core. So to be super clear, a digital twin is a living, breathing AI that is trained specifically on your data. It answers customer questions in your tone of voice, it sells your products based on your catalog, and it books meetings directly into your calendar. It is, quite literally, you, just digitized and automated. And this digital twin? It's built for a global audience from day one. Curat natively supports 5 languages, and that includes languages that read right to left, like Arabic and Farsi, with automatic text management. So what this means is your identity can now speak to the world fluently.
We get it. A one-size-fits-all approach just doesn't work in business. That's why Curat isn't just some generic tool. We've built industry-specific logic right into the platform, so your digital twin acts exactly how your clients would expect it to.
Here's a perfect example of how this works. For restaurants, it's not just a QR code that links to a boring PDF menu. No way. It's an interactive menu with an AI chef. A customer can scan the code and ask, "Hey, is the truffle pasta gluten-free?" And the AI chef won't just say yes. It might come back and say, "Yes, it is, and it pairs perfectly with our Pinot Grigio." It completely changes the customer experience. And that same tailored logic applies across all kinds of fields. For creators, the AI can act as a filter for all your DMs and inquiries. For corporate teams, it can be an AI sales agent that captures leads 24/7. And for freelancers, it's like an interactive AI resume that actually pitches your skills to recruiters for you. Look, our whole philosophy is to provide real value at every single stage of a user's journey. That's why Curat is so much more than just a set of paid tools. We see ourselves as a growth partner, someone who's truly committed to your success. And to prove that commitment, we offer over 33 professional-grade tools completely free for everyone. And I mean it. No login, no credit card, no catch.
And these aren't just little gadgets. We're talking about serious tools, like an image compressor to make your site load faster, an invoice generator to help freelancers get paid on time, and a full suite of SEO tools, like meta tag and schema markup generators to help marketers get discovered online. These are powerful, browser-based tools that are just there to help you succeed. Of course, a platform like this absolutely needs a rock-solid foundation and a really clear vision for the future. So let's take a quick look at how it's built to scale and what our roadmap looks like. For those of you who care about what's under the hood, Qurate is built on a cutting-edge, highly scalable architecture. We're using Next.js 15, TypeScript, and Supabase. What that really means for you is that the platform is designed to be incredibly fast, super reliable, and absolutely ready for massive growth. So, the foundation is solid and the roadmap is crystal clear. Our very next step, once our company registration is complete, is to secure official Meta API integrations. This is huge. It will allow your digital twin to act as a chatbot directly on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. And right after that, we'll be launching the native iOS and Android apps that are already deep in development. You know, the digital world is more competitive than ever. That old way of managing a fragmented online presence, it just doesn't cut it anymore. So the real question is, are you ready to embrace the future and gain a serious advantage? The time to transform your identity and truly elevate your business is right now. Thousands of businesses are already using Crate to get ahead. You can create your free workspace today and see for yourself.